Hello everybody, Krydax here, welcome back to Freight Forwarding. We are picking up pretty much where we left off, working on setting up the iron shipping. And we're gonna have to go down to the island to build the rest of that. Research continues to slog forwards. We want to get yellow packs so that we can get requester chests set up. And once we can get those going, that will make a lot of builds a bit easier. I feel like that'll be the point at which we can really start taking off. Because then I can more easily set up a mall. Any of the items that aren't in the mall yet on the other island, and then we can set up the airplanes to fly all the mall items to Icey Island, and then we'll have... Ooh, turret got damaged. Then we'll have all of our items on both islands, and then we can let construction bots do the work over here rather than me, which will be nice. Get the rest of this shipping stop built. Give you some fuel. We don't have any fuel. That's it. Okay. So we want iron load, iron unload. On iron load, we want to do inactivity and full cargo, or inactivity and past. Iron unload, empty cargo. I think that's it. I think. We'll see. It stops there. Why is the inserter there not built? Uh-oh. What? What's going on? Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. We didn't properly have the little outcropping. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that's set up. And why are we not seeing any more iron? Okay, it's just slow. Just slow. In fact, what is going on here? Fluid ingredient shortage. Oh. Really? Really now? Not enough sulfuric acid? We need to keep a better eye on this, I guess. Not enough light oil cracking, it seems. We'll upgrade that. That seems to have been the main bottleneck. Just make sure we have 2 of these as well. Okay. And just for good measure, we'll throw in a 3rd refinery. Hopefully that gets us enough sulfuric. Maybe. Maybe we need prod on the sulfur as well. You missed the last couple of streams and YouTube hasn't caught up yet. You know, Alor, you can watch, and for those of you on YouTube, this is also news for you guys. You can watch the VODs on Twitch if you're wanting to keep up to date, but you can't necessarily catch the streams live. That is an option. But yes, we've done all sorts of things. Let's see, I'm trying to even remember. We have set up the copper going back to the mainland. Now we're setting up the iron enrichment going back to the mainland. And then we still need to set up the iron. What are you doing? A water fill? No, it's lead. Aha. Lead for the sulfuric acid. But yeah, we definitely need some more petroleum. I guess we could probably put prod here as well. Get some extra solid fuel, get some extra fuel. Let's see, might need two of these. Makes 10. Okay, we can fit two of these easy. Okay. Looking a little better for the sulfuric acid family. Ah, these are all running. Except we are making way more filtration plant junk. I might even need a third one of these. We should probably just go 1-to-1 on filtration to crushers. It's just easier that way. Maybe once I have speed beacons, we can use less, but for now, it's just easier to do it this way, and this way. Though if those have 2 speed modules, these probably need all 4. Okay. So I think we are... Are we good to go on this? Yeah. And then that'll go to here. Unload. I already set that inserter to the right condition. So I just need to finish the other end of it now. And sulfuric acid is building up. Why don't I put an alarm? Speaker. We'll throw an alarm on this. Sulfuric acid less than 3,000. Global playback. Show alert. Sulfuric acid. Okay. So that will alert us if we run out of enrichment. And now we just find the hovercraft and go back. And then we gotta reverse the iron belts, which is gonna be a pain in the butt. But we'll get it done. The other thing I really would like ASAP is the advanced fuel, because it'll make boats faster. But we need Immersite for that, which requires purple. Yeah, purple cards, we can finally get advanced fuel. That'll help the ships go quite a bit faster. And I can also just add a second cargo ship if one isn't fast enough. I have set all this up to be capable of 2 cargo ships per slot. You know, I'm really going to enjoy having the ability to drive through rocks at some point. Okay. Keep building this. Goes to the left. Whoop. Oh, stop. Snap. Okay, let's see. Now we need to set up the same kind of doodad as before. We'll split off the iron crate. No, not crate. Container. Iron plate container. Go over here. And I will just pretty much copy this verbatim. And then, let's see. Filter. Wait, what is this set to? One of these is set to something, right? Or no, we're just reading the contents. You. The inserters are not doing anything special. Okay. And then these need to be iron plate unload. Yeah, do you mean the delivery drone airplanes or the airplanes that we can actually get in? Iron plate, oops. The ones you can get in, okay, yeah. I'm very excited for that too. For unloading, you recommend input with loaders. Otherwise, you might get stuck loading before it has unloaded. That is one of the more confusing sentences I've ever read in my life. What do you mean? I don't get it. I'm dumb. What? Do you mean inputting these with loaders? I don't know what you mean. Oh, and we have the red... We need to get the red containerizers crafted, too. Oh, I understand what you're getting at. Yeah, yeah. I get what you're talking about. It's technically not a bug, but it essentially is a bug, I would argue. Because it's not something that vanilla Factorio runs into very often. Although I would guess vanilla Factorio runs into it. These are going to be my iron belts. I would guess vanilla runs into it with, like, if you were crafting silos or something. But yeah, it's not technically a bug. We talked about it a few episodes ago. I know what you're talking about. But given that we have more here than our bus even needs right now, we should be okay. Oh yeah, and what was I doing here? Oh, yeah. Shoot. Okay. For now, I'll just feed a few in and let the bots figure the rest out. Well, I guess that didn't fix it either, did it? Poor bot on the floor. Yeah. Did I pick that one up or did I put him in somewhere? I don't remember. Insert picture of sad bot from recent Factorio Friday Facts. Okay, so now we are reversifying the second iron belt, I guess. Is the iron boat even coming? It is. So I'm trying to think of... Do I just want to reverse both belts now? I mean, we've got 140,000 plus, you know, a few thousand still left over here. So I'm thinking we can just ditch all this and we'll just leave that untouched because I don't really want to deal with that. We'll maybe mine it and smelt it and prioritize it some other time. But for now, we're gonna put in the hard work of reversing both of these. What did I just do? That's titanium. That's not iron. Goodness. What am I doing? Yeah, Solemn Simulacrum. Casual Magic the Gathering reference. There's your answer on posting links. Twitch is not gonna let you. You can always post it on the Crydania Discord if you want. Okay, so then that just there. Oh gosh, this is gonna make such a mess. Okay, so what we need is, because it's going to mess up the sides of lanes for everything. In some cases, it's not a huge deal because I can just do this and then just hoover it up, fix it. But some of them are a lot longer than this, and it's really going to mess things up. Right, using loaders does override the input behavior, but the other problem with that is that, if I'm remembering correctly, and someone tell me if I'm wrong, I'm sure they will, is that then you fill up the input entirely. So won't it put like a full stack into the building instead of just the input amount that inserters would normally do? Oh, but I guess a full stack is only one in this case, so that wouldn't be a problem with containers. But it can be a problem with other things. But yeah, in this case, I'm not worried because I have enough containerizers that even if they're not all running 100% of the time, it'll be okay. But it is good to be aware of the issue, for sure. Okay, this is one that I probably don't care to mess with. So, reverse that. Hey, Sviplet, thank you for the follow. I can just do that. This looks like it's supposed to be a full iron belt, so we can just do this. Shouldn't it not be able to put in more than a full stack? I guess we could always test it. I'm curious now. What's going on here? We need to do that. And that. And that. Getting into the yellow belt territory. Skip over there. Once this is running with, and iron's running with prod 2 modules, I'll probably try to switch everything over to blue belts too. And we will let the bots do that upgrading for certain. And this is a good example of a time where I'm very happy that I haven't done any belt weaving, or whatever you want to call it when you, oh no! Oh, wait. I screwed this up. Hold on. I deleted the belt. I'm just very glad I'm not doing the thing where you have different colors of underground, you know, going over the same spot, because then if you use bots to just upgrade your base completely, then things break, and I don't like that. So that's the primary reason I don't ever do belt weaving. Because then if you indiscriminately upgrade your belts later, you're screwed. Oh geez, for loaded containers you got to something like 40? Huh. I wonder how the loaders determine how many to load in. Then, since it's clearly not based on stack size, if that's what you're getting. Oh, let's see, I don't need to go there. Switch that, switch that. Switch. That back one, same idea again. Okay. Easy enough. Oh, is that it? That's it. We're done. Okay. Sweet. Cut that off. So we don't need that one then. And we can just load her into a provider chest. Call it a day. Now, we did just inadvertently reverse the priorities of iron, which is an interesting effect. But I'm assuming that over the course of time, we'll just have enough iron for these bits of the base, because this isn't even going to be all of the base's need for iron. Just make sure we've always got the left one full there. Okay, and we should actually be getting iron any second. What's going on here? Did something wrong. I believe so. I believe there's 5 containerizers. Yeah. Oh. I just chose the wrong recipe. That's simple enough. Oh, we had a maximum on iron plates. Oh, how did that get turned off again? Is something turning that off automatically? I'm pretty sure I never turned it off. Why was that off? I feel like something's turning it off. Without me asking it to. Which is disturbing. I don't like it. Blimey! Yeah, normally death would turn it off, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure I never clicked that button. Maybe there's a hotkey that I hit on accident? I don't know. How long do these take again? Or, well, they're just 66.66 seconds. There we go. There's what we like to see. Ah, the lifeblood of the factory. Iron. Beautiful. Okay. I guess we should probably at least do that for now. Okay, and then I just want to make sure this iron's still running. It is. Okay. Good, good. So we still need a lot of modules down here and beacons and stuff, but overall, it should be good. Because, yeah, we're just not smelting very much at the moment. Freight forwarding adds islands. Well, it doesn't add islands, but it makes the game forced into islands, and it forces resources on different islands, so you have to use cargo ships to transport freight across the islands, and reduces the stack size of cargo ships, or, well, cargo inventory of ships and trains, so you need to containerize things, and then you ship the containers. It's pretty cool. It does lots of other small things, too, but that's the gist. Yeah, I do really want these to be productivity, but I think we're going to need speed beacons first. And then I guess the next thing to do would be tier 2 mining, I think. Which we have a good amount of. Looks like we've stopped crafting them. What's going on with that? Screwed something up again. Did I not fix this? Oh. I see. I see what happened. Actually, no, that's still wrong. Yeah, see, this does need to be a requester chest. Because now there's another... The mining drills that are somewhere else. Yeah, okay. For now... I'll just let it run, but we will need to fix that later. The problem, Aloy, with prod 1s without beacons is that it slows things down a lot. Because right now we have speeds, and if we were to change that with all prods, it's pretty rough. Prod 1s they don't slow things down too much, because the speed detriment is roughly equal to the prod benefit. With 3 of them, it's a little worse. You know, you're talking about 1.12 productivity, but no, wait, but it's 0.85 the speed, so it's 5% slower. So it's not that much slower compared to no beacon, or no modules, but it's a lot slower than 3-speed modules, which is 1.6. Wait, 8? Did I see that logistics? What? What the heck? Why do these have a cargo capacity of 7? Did I... And it's showing the only mod that's modified this is Crastorio? The heck? Does Crastorio do something to bots? Like buff the hell out of them? Apparently. Am I missing something? Why does that make the logistics bots carry 7? What the heck? Okay, I need to get rid of these research packs, and then I will get on out of here. I'm very confused, though, about that. Huh. Well, maybe I'll fix that later. I don't know. That doesn't seem right to me. Just don't seem right. Now, you know, here's a thought. I've never done this before, but I just thought about it. What if all of my assembling machines were on a global grid so that I could always squeak through by just running in a straight line? You know, what if I never built any buildings on certain lines, and so I could always just squeak through between all buildings? That would be an interesting way to do things. Okay, how's power, by the way? I'll probably need another set of gas burners sooner or later, so let's grab another set to get 100 kilowatts, or megawatts if we need them. Yeah, I could also do pathways with colored concrete, which is something a lot of players do, and it looks pretty as well, so I should do that. Should. Speaking of concrete, I need to upgrade these, and eventually we can concrete the world. There's one spot missing. Alright, well that'll keep my bots busy for a minute. Alright, so off we go to do tier 2 miners. Hopefully 100's enough. I think the patch is probably not 100 drills. Aylor, you're right. You're right. I probably should just prod all of them. Leadership. And I need to make these longer, which is now a bit of a problem, isn't it? Because miners are in the way. Well, oh, there it goes. There goes the plane. Did I leave that upgrade planner somewhere? Yes. 78. Perfect. That's an easy fix. I do only have 50 of each module. So yeah, let's just do 2 prod 1 speed so I don't have to quite as many. That gets us to 52 processed. Now we've got 64 out. Let's do a few more here. Oh wait, I just messed up the long short far. Wait. Okay. Now what? We got 22, so 11 is the halfway point. So this one's the halfway point. Okay. That's... should be 2 full red belts. Oh, the output. We have too much output now, which is a good problem. Okay. Let's shift this belt over a little bit. It's going up. We'll make some room. Or maybe we'll just add more smelting lines. On the other side. All right. Missed the entrances. Okay, and now this is all slightly too close. Which is going to be annoying to move. So, why don't we... do it manually. Thank goodness for picker dollies. Okay. I probably don't need... What am I thinking? We'll do that. What the heck? Oh, there's a piece of creep. What I actually need is these two to go to the left. And merge. Of course. I'm not doing this very smoothly, to say the least. But it should be pretty close to what we want. And that's still good to go. Okay. AAI loaders. Oh yeah, the lubricant. Yeah, I don't love that concept, that loaders need lubricant, but it's a thing, I guess. Oh, wow. Well, I guess they're getting it done. How's power looking? Ah, power's fine. Of course, that one's filled with logistics bots again, so... Can you set a filter? If it's in construction mode, would it only allow construction bots to land in it? I actually don't know if that... I don't know how that works. Ah. You are correct. Okay, it's a little bit overkill, technically. Well, no, it's actually just about right. 58. But we don't have 2 full belts, so... This is still messy. Once I have modules and beacons, I'll probably be able to make this a bit better. Okay, now finally we need titanium over there. That's the current problem. So we're gonna need trains. Trains. Trying to think about if we still... I guess we still want this to be the main unloading. At least around here. Maybe I'll put it over here. Oh, right, I need rails. Okay, so to get rails here, let's pull in... Do these even need power? I don't think they need power. Let's use the airplanes to send rails. Oh, wait, what? I forgot. Did we already load rails up? No. What the heck? I'm so confused. Deliver 104. Wait, how is... Oh. So we can't fill it up. That's bad. We don't even need this type of water fill anymore. Anyway, but I was confused because we don't have requester chests yet, but these are requester chests. So this is already working with logistics bots. The problem is it's got full inventory, so we need to drive back and empty that out manually, I think. Unfortunately. And where did I leave my hovercraft? Oh, of course. I built all the buildings around it, because that's just, you know, very sensical of me. Alright, back we go. And then we've got advanced labs finished. Sweet. Oh, purple requires uranium processing? Gross. Thankfully, purple's not the one we need yet, but beacons are very far away. What else do I need for you? Low density structure. Okay. $10,000 though is a lot. Check that off our to-do list. Okay, so now looks like we need another chunk of trees here while I'm thinking about it. Well, you know what we need is another chunk of roboports on the other side. Do that first. I would like to not construct a dead tree. Thank you very much. Yeah, that misalignment's beautiful. Think of how many people's eyes are twitching in response. It's glorious. Okay, get rid of that. We don't care about you anymore. We're using different water fill. Okay, but now logistics bots can actually deliver the rails. We're gonna keep running into the same issue, aren't we? So we just need to stop loading things that way. I guess it needs to have 5 stacks free. So I just need to make sure lead is in the network. Which it's not. Fuel is okay. I guess this is as good a place as any. Okay, so now we can ship rails over. Well, now we can ship anything over that's in the network. Right, that's how this works. Okay, so I can just request whatever I want. And logistics bots will bring it, and then the planes will bring it. Oh, it's amazing. It's interesting that you don't need to research requester chests before you can have those, because they kind of let you use planes as requester chests, ironically. Just like a little bit of, I don't know, cheating? Is that cheating? Not quite cheating, maybe. Alright, I'll put another chunk of trees there. One power pole to connect those up. Cheeky, yeah, there you go. Cheeky, not cheating. Yeah, nice. Now, are we good on copper? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're actually full. That chest is full. So that means we should be to the point where copper is building up port side. Is that true? That is true. Nice. So another couple boatloads and we will have a copper ship just waiting to be unloaded because we need to use more. Sweet. And this seems like a pretty good place to transition to the next episode because we're going to start setting up the rail network, the LTN rail network. And for those of you that have never used LTN, you can learn a little bit about how to use it. I'm not going to do anything too complicated. We're probably just going to set up like one depot for now. And I'm just going to do basic two-way rail system. Well, 2-lane rail system, I should say, not two-way. 2-lane rail system. And that'll be it. Nothing too fancy, so we'll have, you know, the main station to unload containers will be here. I guess we'll need to craft a train. The storage size is 5, so it's 5 containers. How many containers per train trip do I want? I think 20 is a good number. I think one 4 trains feel pretty good for this. And we'll need some LTN stops. Each of these will unload almost instantly. Let's get this. And we'll need fuel here, which we can just bring over from over there. No, sorry, we won't refuel here. We'll refuel at the depot, which is not going to be here. But yeah, this will be the basic idea. We'll get this fully set up in the next episode. Oh, batteries, right, not fuel. Trains don't run on fuel, they run on batteries. Thank you for reminding me of that. But yeah, for those of you on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep streaming, but YouTubers will be done with this episode. So as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.